stuff. What kind of things do you think we print?
Paper.
We print on paper, but what do we print that we end up with paper?
Letters.
That's right. We print your name tags, we print brochures, we print letterheads, envelopes, business cards, and we print signs. We printed this sign on this paper here, and signs are cool. Everybody likes them, right? Right. They work for everything. Ready. What's the matter with this?
You read the A.
Oh my gosh. Does that mean we have to reprint it?
Yeah.
Money. It costs money to do that, doesn't it? What skill do you think we use all the time?
Math.
We use math skill to write, right?
Yeah.
Reading.
Writing.
What skill? Writing, that's right. Spelling, right? You gotta know. Grammar. You have to understand. That's right. When we make mistakes like that, what happens? It costs money, doesn't it? You have to.
How do you get those chickens and stuff on it?
Well, that's part of the way we do the graphics design over here. And come on over, and I'll show you exactly what we do all this. What do you do? How do you do your reports?
I type them.
You type them in what? What kind of programs do you use?
Windows Media.
Windows Media? No. How about Word, Microsoft Word, or maybe PowerPoint? Anybody been using PowerPoint? Oh, okay. Well, it's out there to be used at some point, but in any case, those are all computer skills that you have to learn, you have to understand. I give it to the pressman, and he ends up printing from the master. So we'll go ahead and print our master. Just say, yeah, file, print. Print all the way down. All right, come on in. I'm not going to show you this yet. We'll show you that in a minute. In the meantime, we're going to come in here because we're going to take this mask to the navy bit. And first of all, I'd like to introduce you to my pressman. His name is Hano. Can you say good morning, Hano? Good morning, Hano. Yes, there you go. Hano is the master of the press, and he's the master of this. So how do you go ahead and give him the master? You can hand him that master. Now, he's going to put one light just like it because he's got one in the camera already. One up real close and you can see. That's our camera. It's going to take a picture of this master that we made. All right? So he's got it all set up. All right, who wants to push the button and make the master? Anthony, go ahead. Okay, there you go. Now, it takes a picture of it like this, just like a camera. And after it shuts off, it's about 30 seconds. Good. And after it shuts off, in a minute or two, tell me go on in the back there and you can see what's going on. After it takes the picture and all, something comes out and it's called plate. Plate? Yes. It's called a plate. Now look at that plate. Doesn't it look funny? It's like a piece of rubber or plastic. Yeah, it's a piece of plastic. That's right, it's a piece of plastic. And it looks like the image is what? It looks like it's in reverse. Doesn't it look like it's in reverse? What's black is white and what's white is black? Isn't that funny how that works? Because it has to make contact with the ink. And we'll show you in a minute how that all works. Alright, so Melanie, you hang on to that plate there, and we'll walk it on over to Mr. Hano, the magician.
So this is how they make posters, the kids like?
Yes. And then that ends up going to this blanket down here, this other cylinder. See where there's an impression there? You see the printing on there? And then that ultimately goes and makes contact with paper. So it's a three-way process that actually makes it so that the printing ends up on paper.
Get that print there.
This print here? Yes.
You took it out from there?
We took it from the camera. Yeah. Oh,
He has a question. Anthony has a question.
Yes,
Is this how you make a paper so you can take home?
yes, exactly. Now there's copiers that do that as well, and that's a different process. But it's kind of the same. We have a copier out there. We can show you that also if you want to see that on the way out.
I was going to say the papers are going to be
Yes, they're done on copy machines. But it's basically the same concept. It's basically the same concept. So, yes, paper really big, like big sheets like this. But as you can see, this piece of paper won't fit into our press, right? Yes. You have to cut it, that's right. So, on math skills, and I'm telling you, if you screw this one up, you're in big trouble. Because what happens is this. I buy a big piece of paper like this, and then I say, okay, I'm going to make something that's going to be this size, right? My paper is 23 inches this way, and it's 35 inches this way. okay? Now we have to use some major mascots to figure out how we can make it so that we can get the most pieces of paper out of this piece of paper as possible, okay? We have to figure out how to cut this. So you go like this, go like this, go like this. But we're not going to sit there and draw these out like this. We're going to use some math. That's right. Major math. Can anybody tell me? Now this is a big math question.
An FCAT
Can anybody
question.
tell? Yeah, it is probably an FCAT question. So here's this paper. I'm going to draw it like this. It's 23 inches this way, 35 inches this way. How many pieces of, they say, well, I would like it to be yellow ink, or I want blue, or I want orange, but I want my orange. Right? So they come and they pick out a color out of here. Okay, yeah. And so guess what? We have to match that color when we print their job. And so when we do that, yep. It takes a lot of work. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a lot. This is called a Pantone Matching Systems book. And this book is used worldwide to pick out colors. So that when people go somewhere and they say, I want this to be the same color all the time. Who is a company that's worldwide that you know right away who they are every time you see them, no matter where you are in any country in the world? What do they do? Well, I'm just telling you, there's a lot of companies. But one major one. Who?
I know one because I've seen Tiger Directs in Miami. I saw one in Connecticut.
Okay.
I saw one in Boston.
Okay.
I see them
Almost all over the place.
They're always,
The same.
their papers are always like orange or yellow.
That's right, and it's called branding. That means that when they are actually, putting their name out there, Burger King, a perfect example. You saw Burger King anywhere in this world, it would be Burger King. McDonald's, same thing. All of those things, that's right. And what they do is their color is their color. And so when we print color, we have to print exactly what they ask